Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Exiled Lands. So, last week we kinda wandered through the desert, killed a giant spider, found a couple of caves, and did some wackiness just to get to our first base on the path to the Sandswept ruins. Only one of the other pieces was here, so I now have 2 pieces on me. The third piece must be at our jungle base. So today, we are going to the jungle base to get the third piece, and then hopefully we'll make it all the way to the Sandswept ruins so that we can go ahead and wrap up that part of the continuity. And I do not care about the gator here. Wham! Actually, I think this time we'll take the northern fork of the river. A little bit more exploratory. We'll run into more interesting stuff that we haven't seen before. We saw the southern fork already, and it does a loop that'll bring us back to the Sandswept ruins. So we're not just doubling back over the same old stuff. Okay, and there's always a ghost sound here. I have yet to see the ghost. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll Google it and figure it out. Shellback breeding grounds from the looks of it. Ooh, this one's got bright blue eyes. He's not normal. You're a skull. Okay. Well, that didn't matter at all. Do you at least drop something interesting? Man, just savory flesh. He's just harder than normal. Leave my horse alone, you jerk. Really? Should've just countered your lucky stars that I was right in the past. Alright, you know, once upon a time, I would set up my base across the river there, and I would come here and raid this place for thralls. But because I haven't hit this place yet in this series, we're just gonna go ahead and smack it. I missed. Was it something I said? You're not a good lookout. I got awfully close to you. Right there. I'll leave my pals alone. Hey there. Yeah, you had overlooked me when I appeared here. If I'm ever in the market for pirates, I'll be back. It occurs to me now that I had produced a whole bunch of those burlap pouches, and I left them all back at the base. I know, one of my proudest moments ever. There is a full-grown tiger, and he overlooked me. You know, I don't have a tiger cub in my collection yet. It's just an interesting side note.
Watch your... Me and me.
Are you though? Because, like, there's only the one of you. I don't see your backup. Now there's the backup. This was another favorite spot I used to come to get balls. There's a lot of professionals here, and I used to have a base just up around the corner there.
Anyone know?
Are you the jailer? That's the jailer.
1,000 times I beg you, speak to me. You will not regret this, I promise.
Oh yeah, Oh, you're now following me. I thought only people were following me. Okay, so tell you what. You stop following, now you head home, okay?
Just as me cutlass is growing rusty.
Shattered Scourge Stone piece. Oh, that's all 3 of the parts that I need. Okay, so I didn't even have to go to the jungle base. I got all the parts. Alright, well, I guess we're heading south. Heh, slight change of plans. Hello, giant scorpion. The scorpion cats don't like the scorpion either. What if these guys probably just drop demon blood, right? And probably feline pelts? Or just sand beast bile gland. I don't even know what to do with that, but I'm gonna find out. Was this one of the source that talks? Whoa, hey, rude. I kicked him in the face. It is. I didn't know this was here.
Serves as the home of the Scourge Stone, Bonded One. Here you will spend your days in service to the divine element and the one who protects it. It is a great honor to you and to all your kind that we allow such access to our most holy sites. Be thankful, slave, for the alternative is a screaming death on a bloody altar.
Wow, these guys were dark. I don't know if he's normal. Yeah, he's a little bigger than the other ones. Am I gonna wish I had brought a torch? Hello, lunatic?
A mad fool went wandering in a sandstorm. Eventually, a man happened along and said, "You mad fool, what are you doing in this sandstorm?" The mad fool replied, "Your turn to talk, fool." Singing sands, stinging sands, singing, stinging, ringing sands, fighting sands, biting sands, fighting, biting, smiting sands, exiled lands, reptile lands, exiled reptile defiled.
I guess when your own mind is an amusement park, more power to ya.
7 prophets went a-walking, bearing all their tricks. One was caught by Hanuman, and soon 'twas only 6. 6 prophets went a-climbing to get above the hive. One was stung by locust wings, and then 12 5. 5 prophets went a-crawling beneath the city floor. One went mad with power, and soon there were just 4. 4 prophets went a-dancing beneath the corpse fruit tree. One climbed up and stayed there, leaving just the 3. 3 prophets went a-fighting through the pirate's crew. One became a mutineer, and soon there were just 2. 2 prophets went a-wandering beneath the burning sun. One got lost in a sandstorm and left the other. 1 prophet went to gather the artifacts of yore. He put them all together and was never seen.
Cool story, man.
This is the best place to hear it. Walking around the desert, listening to the sand whisper just isn't good enough! Strains the ears, not to mention the mind. Perhaps that's why so many of you are mad fools. Not right in the head from trying to listen to the silent sands. Here you can hear the sand shouting at you. When I stumbled into it the first time, all unaware, it simply whispered, "Welcome home."
Okay, well, I mean, if you're happy and comfortable.
The sandstorm is a living thing, summoned from the ether by foul sorceries. Bound here by the same dark rituals. It escaped the bonds of its masters eons ago, and knows nothing more than an ageless, nameless hunger. It seems to like me, though. You, not so much.
I'm tired of conversing through this madman exile. I desire release from this plane of existence. Such is not within your power to grant without the Scourge Stone. The Scourge Stone was shattered when I was unleashed upon the world. Each piece was lost to time. As I sweep across the exiled lands, I seek the pieces that would provide my liberation. And yet, though I touch all, I do not find what I seek. They are locked away in caves where the howling sands cannot reach. Search the passage used by the Lemurians to wage war upon the one who unleashed me. Search the
Oh, I know where that
tomb of
passage is.
he once boasted to his friends as they quivered, caught in my wind, of the lucky stone that would be buried alongside him. Search the eastern coastline, for the pirates whisper to one another of a stone that grants their captive wishes. Combine these pieces, exile, recreate the Scourge Stone, complete the Archivist's ritual. Only then can I return whence I came.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and just get the Scourge Stone from you then. Okay, so now that I have that, do you say anything new?
7 prophets went to war.
No, he does not. Okay.
One was caught by hunger, and soon
I got the Scourge Stone, and that is what I came for. So I guess the crazy man spoke the truth. The sandstorms are a living thing, and they are trapped until we do the ritual to get the bracelet off, which I am not gonna do this time. But you know, it's nice to have the option. So you can set the spirit, probably demon, that controls the sandstorms free, but in doing so, you are leaving the exiled lands, so you never get to see that. Okay, and we are going to run back to our home base, because the next thing is the Beast King, I think is what he's called. Oh, the old black galleon, which is hilarious because there's no part of it that's black. Looks like there's supposed to be something there. I guess not.
It's an impressive effort, carving a ship from stone. The unique madness of the exiled lands at work.
You know what? We were gonna skip over it, but if you're gonna bring it up, let's check it out. Ah, Brian and Bolt again. This guy is just everywhere. I let you shoot me, by the way. I thought it would make you feel better. Where is everybody? Oh, Freya's just off taking out the whole ship. Okay. Well, she did say she loved killing people. Actually, that might be a source of concern. Freya, are you okay? I do like that there's several different kinds of jailers now. How about you? You look impressive. Blackhand Captain. Okay. So my guess is you handed yourself the title and everyone just went with it. I don't want to climb up there, so you can come to me. Top deck is definitely gonna respawn. Oh, hi everybody. Where are these other guys coming from? Ooh, paper.
As ordered, we tracked the deserters into the southern desert. We found old Colby here, hidden in the shelter of a rocky outcrop, muttering to himself. Of the others, there were no sign.
I beg you.
I asked Colby to tell me what happened, and I got this wild tale, which I have written down in full.
We weren't deserting. We was off hunting for treasure. Jacoby had it in his mind that them bloody ruins, the one that the bracelet calls the observatory, was full of treasures. Jacoby got me and the boys to follow along, and he took us to the cliff with a length of stout rope and a plan to go climbing. Well, the ascent was steep and dangerous on account of us doing it during the night time to avoid them cannibals as haunts the area. But we picked a nice clear night with a full moon and got ourselves to the very top. I gotta say, I didn't like them ruins from the moment we got there. Just a pile of black, brooding stone in the moonlight, and no treasure in sight. Jacoby starts poking around, looking for the treasure and all, and he uncovers one of them glowing tablets. That voice, you know the one, starts talking about constellations and star signs, and the crew starts swearing and cursing Jacoby for dragging us up for nothing, and then it came. I ain't never seen anything like it, mate. It had skin like a plague corpse and black, bristling fur. Its eyes were glowing like the coals of hell, and when it reared up, the wings blotted out the moonlight. It took Jacoby first, just snapping forward and tearing his head clean off. Me and the boys were screaming and scrambling, trying to reach the rope and get down before this beastie could take us. I got to the rope and started sliding down, burning my hands as I went. Above, I could hear the screaming and snapping, and warm blood was raining from the sky. The rope was swaying and slapping me into the cliff face, and I was scrambling, and then it let go. I fell, and I fell, but I crashed into the top of a tree and I passed out. When I awoke, I was alone out here in the desert with a sandstorm sweeping in. I got myself into some shelter, and then you found me here.
I'm bringing Colby back to the ship for judgment. Personally, I think we can hang him from the edge. He's obviously lying to protect the others.
Oh, okay. Whoa, hey, there we go. How refreshing. Food and the company of men and women to my liking. I have been welcomed with open arms and robes. The men fight for my fancy, and many have claimed me for themselves. My skills are useful here. A fluttered eyelash here, a crooked finger there, a mysterious smile at the right moment. They practically line up at the entrance to my small tent. Protect me, I whisper, as they enter my room, and they swear eternal guardianship. Shelter me, I plead, as they pull the deerskin pelt over both, and they promise that I will never go without. I could get used to this treatment, yet the reader watches me. She's strange, commanding the respect of her men, but never bidding them. Always watching the ruins to the southwest. I wonder what horrors could lie there. Ruins to the southwest, you say? Ruins to the southwest. Oh, I know what those is. Never mind, Riggy. We will get to that. I found an easier source. Hey, everybody. I deserve... Ow! I think I deserve 2 of those. Maybe not all 3. For now, we'll just smuggle ourselves out. What is this? This is unusual. I've not seen one of these before. Can't interact with it. Ah, I wonder if it's just some kind of sacrificial stone. And bam!
I've never seen grasslands like this. The moors and tundra of home offer less concealment.
Oh dear. Stygian Castle. Not fully rendered, which makes for a much less scenic shot. Maybe if we get to the top of that little bluff there. Or is that a butte? I don't know. Alright, and I know that white tiger is no simple cat. Miss me. We'll deal with the Stygian Castle later. There's a baby rhino down there. Maybe a couple baby rhinos. Is that... Oh, look at all those tiger cubs right there. Oh, I cannot. There are too many babies here to ignore. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna rush up on them. I'm gonna take as many as I can while you guys deal with the parents. That is the opposite of the plan. One kitty. Two kitties. Two kitties with the goal. Three kitties a bonus round. This is how I get into trouble. Chasing kittens. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Gotcha. Oh boy. Okay, I need you to quick freak it out so I can throw stuff in your inventory, namely these kittens. There we go. Now we get into the fight. Oh wow, that guy hits harder than I think he has to. Yeah, oh ow. Wow, there was more than I thought there was. Okay, let's see. Any of you have anything good? Potion. This poor horse. Alright, and there's more rhino caps. I'm gonna grab them. Because it's convenient. How often am I gonna just run into these things? Pick up a rhino cap, pick up a rhino cap. I have 2 rhino caps. Do I need this many? No, I do not. But I have them. Hey, what a day. Set out to hit the Sandswept ruins. Got, like, all the damn pets. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all of them. I don't think they'll all fit the throne room. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Please remember to stay neuter to your pets and family members. До свидания.